Saad.
Hey, Dorian. Obviously, I've seen you since you came into the league and since you've been with the team, and you've always been very, very quiet and that kind of guy. I think like in the bubble, you seem to be a little bit more emotional and showing your emotions. Is that right? And what and is that something that you've changed?
I just, the emotions and everything just right now, just high right now with what you can hear of everything, everybody, what everybody's saying, just, the intensity of the game right now is just up. And I just know what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish as a team. And I want to win bad. That's all. Just trying to, be the best team we could be this year and to make some noise in the playoffs. And I know if we want to be great, and we can't be having, finish games like we did yesterday.
Okay, next up will be Valencia.
Hey, Dorian, it's Valencia. Thanks for taking. My question is, outside of the loss of the game, before the game, that moment where you all took a knee and were wearing equality, just kind of talk about what that moment meant for you.
It meant a lot, especially, we having a bunch of, Euro guys and, they just coming and, asking me questions and I can educate them on, what's going on and, how I feel. Guys just, once I tell them how I feel, they just, ain't nobody make nobody do nothing. They just felt the need to take the knee, to be with their brothers. I'm happy they did.
Thank you.
Okay, Brad has a question for you. He's in the room.
You discussed team goals a little while ago and how much you guys pushed toward those. Can you elaborate on what the goals are? And obviously last night's, in terms of moving up in the standings, was a tough loss.
Yeah, yesterday was tough. We're a great offensive team. We know that, but we just got to find ways to get more stops. I know, when playoff starts, the best, team to get the most stops gonna win. So we just got to have some type of carryover from practice into the game. We're a great team defensively. We just, it's time to show it. There was a great team. There was a great hell of a play at the end. It just seemed like them plays keep happening to us, but hopefully we can just learn from them, man, and then use them in the playoffs.
Okay, we're actually going to go back to Zoom. A few more raise their hands, and since we've got you in the talking mood, we'll just keep you for another minute. Callie, go ahead.
Hey, Dorian, sorry about that. Curious, obviously the focus is in the bubble right now, but how do you stay in touch with teammates who are back in Dallas?
Will and JB, do a good job of, chiming in the group chat, talking to the guys, telling us what's going on. Trill just had a baby. So, they keeping us informed. And also we, they be on FaceTimes with other guys and FaceTime with the trainers. So we talk to them a lot. We're a close team. So, I'm talking to JB and Trill. It's kind of regular. I know they wish they could be here. They some competitors. So, hopefully we can get as much wins as we can for them.
Thanks.
Okay, and then the last one, I promise, is going to be back to Saad, and then you'll be off the hot seat.
Hey, Dorian, thanks for taking me again. Just curious, you're the primary defender oftentimes for this team, and so how do you adjust during the game depending on how the officiating is going, whether they're doing close calls or letting y'all play? You have to adjust your game based on that?
Yeah. It's tough, without no crowds, and I feel like we're hearing the whistle a lot more than we usually do, but we just gotta adjust. That's just one game too, and there was the person I was guarding last game, great talent, and getting to the free throw line is what he do. So I would say kudos to him.
Okay, thanks, Dorian. Appreciate it. Have a good evening. We'll talk soon.